This week on Home and Away in Australia, as Cash and Eden finally tie the knot in front of their friends and family, who won't survive the day. It's been a long road for the pair, but the time has finally come for Cash Newman and Eden Fowler to tie the knot. This time last year, the couple had split following the death of Cash's sister Felicity during their first engagement party. Convinced that he was cursed, Cash broke up with Eden at Flick's graveside, in a move he deemed to be for her own protection. The couple eventually found their way back to each other, with more than a few bumps along the way, and Cash finally popped the question amongst friends and family 4 months ago. But with an unthinkable tragedy set to strike this week, shortly after they say I do, were Cash's fears justified all along? In tonight's episode, the bridal party set off for the picturesque Hunter Valley venue, where eager celebrant John, Shane Withington, is already stationed and ready to carry out the wedding rehearsal. The wedding has definitely been a long time coming, and I think there's high anticipation in the air, Stephanie Panazzo told the West Australian. It's not a home and away wedding unless there's drama, you've gotta have the drama. The following day, friends and family arrive at the venue ready for the ceremony, and as Eden takes a peek at the growing crowd, she's blissfully happy as she spots some special faces. Together with Cash's foster dad Gary, joining the party are Eden's mom Deb and dad Jimmy, marking the first time the entire Fowler family have been together in one place since their divorce over a decade ago. The split fractured the family, leaving a bitter Eden cutting Jimmy and brother Levi out of her life for the majority of that time. It's only recently that Jimmy and Deb have taken steps to move on from their former animosity, a move which saw Eden finally agree to invite Jimmy to the wedding. Working with those legends was just amazing, they are so much fun, Stephanie enthuses about Aaron and Demi. It felt like we were on a school camp, away together and hanging out. They are such legends of the craft, and you're constantly learning from them, but they are also just beautiful humans. The vibe was just great. And when we weren't filming, we were hanging out and having lots of chats and doing crazy dances, it was heaps of fun. It's an emotional moment for Eden as Levi greets her, ready to walk her down the aisle alongside sister and bridesmaid Abigail. As the two make their way down the steps and into the gardens, Cash watches with pride as his bride-to-be approaches. John soon begins proceedings with a touching speech, and the two exchange vows, reflecting on the long journey they've had to the altar. As John pronounces them husband and wife, Eden and Cash turn to their loved ones and raise their hands in celebration. But as the newlyweds look forward to beginning their married life together, someone else's life is about to come to an end.